I think that the moms all have giant egos and they get it in their head that they want their kid to go out there and show the world that they're capable of so much more than what Abby puts them on stage to do. And that's true. They are capable of so much more. But when it comes to branding, they're going to be so much more successful if they're doing the same thing week to week to week to week to week. Hi Sparkles, it's Jordan Sparks and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to two Season 8 Dance Moms previews where Liliana Ketchman has to return her jacket to Abby. And the other one is called Stacy Thinks That Liliana Deserves Better Choreography. So if you're interested in that, make sure to give this video a great big thumbs up. But before we hop into this, if you're brand new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jordan Sparks. Make sure to hit that juicy red subscribe button and tap the bell notification before you leave if you don't want to miss another upload. And let's hop right into this video. All right, so let's hop into the first preview, which is Liliana giving back her jacket.
And now, a sneak peek of the season premiere of Dance Moms.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I've been given a second chance at life. I've been given a second chance to be a dance teacher. And now I'm back in Pittsburgh. Well, that was a mess. This is where it all began. Not good enough. This is where I made a name for myself. Am I making the biggest mistake of my life?
Okay, first off, Abby's wig looks horrible. I know that she literally has no hair right now, but I'm like, girl, what? Girl, you have thousands and thousands of dollars. Why can't you get a nice wig like Wendy Williams? Also, this new season, so far, it seems like so overly edited and overly produced, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that.
By trying to do this all over again, you're in the wrong space! The future of the Abby Lee Dance Company starts right here, right now. I want everybody here starting out on the same playing field.
This new team is so flexible.
Speaking of which, Lily, you're the only one wearing your ALDC jacket, right? You're the only one that has one.
Lily has like platinum blonde hair now.
This is a new competition season. Everybody's gonna start out fresh on the same foot, yes? So give me the jacket. Nobody's safe, so don't unpack your bag.
Oh, that's a better wig.
The season premiere of Dance Moms.
Alright, so that was the first preview. Now let's hop into the second preview. Stacy thinks that Liliana deserves better choreography.
And now, a sneak peek of the season premiere of Dance Moms.
The trio is one of the most difficult things to perform because of the spacing. However, I want to test these kids right out of the gate.
Yeah, I don't like their new interview room.
Because nobody has a permanent spot on this team.
Oh my God, it's an acro. Of course it's an acro dance. Right. Lily coming back to the team.
These new interviews make it seem like a parody. Kind of reminds me of the parodies that you would see online that are making fun of Dance Moms. It doesn't feel like an actual new season of Dance Moms.
Was a really big decision for me because in the past, her being with the ALDC was very difficult. And now, Lily's being given another cutesy acro solo, and I'm definitely sure as hell thinking that I made the wrong decision. Abby.
Hey.
Can I talk to you real quick?
Okay, let's just keep it real for a second. Stacy has had her face filled, honey. Like, it is literally like, compared to what it used to be. She used to have giant bags under her eyes. Like, now she's got all this filler. Literally, whatever you want, you do you. I'm just pointing it out. And her hair, I like better in this natural color, not so blonde.
Before you go in.
Yeah.
You know what, Lily, when she first came to you, like she was 7, she was little, she was doing lots of acro, cutesy type dances.
Winning.
But please remember that she's 10. She's doing a lot of ballet, point, technique. That's what she's working on. Lily.
Okay, I'm just gonna pause here. So I know that Liliana is working on her technique, she's working on her ballet, she's working on her contemporary, and that's great. But what Abby says is actually true. Those acro numbers are winning numbers, and the judges forget when they're watching you, if you're 9 or 7, when you're competing in the mini category, if you look like a cute little 7-year-old, and so they're easy on you and they judge you like a cute little 7-year-old. Is that the right thing? No, but that's how dance competitions work. And when it comes to branding and when it comes to business, Abby totally knows what she's talking about. The reason why the kids on the original Dance Moms team were so relatable and why they went so viral when it comes to making a fan base is because they were so relatable to the kids, because they kept them innocent, they kept them girl next door, they were very PG Disney style, as opposed to like these kids like Danielle Cohn and kids that are coming up like Bad Baby on social media. These were nice, wholesome, everyday girls. And because they kept them cute and PG, all of their parents support them. And all of the parents were like, these are a good role model for my children. Abby knows what she's doing. And keeping everything cute, keeping everything PG, the entire world was looking at Mackenzie like, aw, she's such a cute little 4-year-old, when she was literally like 10, because Abby is great at branding. So Abby was able to keep this entire fan base of little kids that all wanted to be Mackenzie's friend, and all of these kids that are the same age as Mackenzie, because Abby is a marketing genius. So when it comes to marketing and branding, I would say, do whatever Abby says. Go out there and literally do the cutesy acro solos until you can no longer do the cutesy acro solos, but continue to work on your ballet and continue to work on your contemporary until you have opportunities to show that too. But you have to think of this as this is show business, and Abby is creating a career for these kids, and the way to do that is through smart branding. I think that the moms all have giant egos, and they get it in their head that they want their kid to go out there and show the world that they're capable of so much more than what Abby puts them on stage to do. And that's true, they are capable of so much more, but when it comes to branding, they're going to be so much more successful if they're doing the same thing week to week to week to week to week. That is how you create a typecast. That is how you create a lasting impression. That's why when we think of Mackenzie, we don't just think of general dancer, we think of, yeah, acro. That's why when we think of Maddie, we think of the Maddie face. We think of pretty lyricals, because Abby gave her pretty lyricals over and over and over and over and over. And can she do more than that? Yes, she can. She can do hip-hop, she can do contemporary, she can tap, she can do all of it. But because Abby branded her as this cute little lyrical dancer, she had a massive career explosion, and she had all these opportunities where she's able to do contemporary and other kinds of dance styles, because she stayed focused on creating her brand and creating a career for herself. So not everybody is going to agree with that, but when it comes to business and show business, Abby definitely knows what she's doing.
They started out on the mini team, and they were benched half the time. Then she was invited to be part of the elite team, but she still barely danced. So 3 seasons later, we're here, and Lily is the only returning dancer. The first thing she gets is an immature acro trio. Lily deserves more than this.
Stacey, it's the first week.
I know, but she's older, she's done different stuff, and it went to this.
As a choreographer, I would be insulted if somebody came and said that this is an immature piece, to be completely honest. And it is the first week. Abby wants Liliana to go on stage and look her very best. If she hasn't performed on live television for a long time, why give her a super difficult number that she might forget?
You can't control my choreography. I don't get it, lady. Your kid is in a trio. She's featured. She's in the front. She's in the middle. She probably is my favorite.
Ooh, is her favorite.
Right now. And you're making me want to hate you. Now, I was talking to Stacey, Lily's mom, and I thought we were all good. And apparently she said that you don't want to be in an acrobatic routine.
It's just that I did a lot of acrobatic dances, and I've done like a bunch of ballet, and I just wanted to show you like the ballet I've done.
Go back to ballet school. Show them. Go.
The season premiere of Dance Moms, Tuesday, June 4th, only on Lifetime.
Okay, so that was the end of this preview, and honestly, I've been seeing so many different comments on the internet that are like, the way that Abby treated Liliana in this clip is deplorable. Abby literally said what a teacher would say. This is Abby's business. You are here. You are taking advantage of all of these opportunities. If you want to take advantage of these opportunities, do what Abby says. That's it. When it comes to actually being humiliated or belittled or anything like that, then that's when it crosses the line. All Abby did was tell her to leave the class because she was talking back. Abby is your choreographer, and she gives you the numbers to put on stage. If it wasn't for Abby, you would not have this position. As Abby said, the moms don't run dancing school, and the kids don't run the dancing school. You can't let the students run the class. That is not how school works. That is not how dance class works. I do think that it is important for children to have a voice and to speak up, but they need to know the time and place. So that is it for this video. I honestly don't think that Abby was too harsh. I do think that this show is looking a little bit overproduced, and that if it's going to be Abby yelling and screaming and belittling children, then I'm not interested. But all that being said, let me know what your guys' thoughts were. Do you think that Abby was too harsh on Liliana? Do you think that children should be speaking up? Do you think that children should be talking back to their dance teacher? Do you think that children should be able to decide how the class is run and which choreography they get? Let me know in the comments below. I want to know what you guys think. If you haven't got a chance yet to shop my merch, I will leave the link to Teespring down below. Make sure to give this video a great big thumbs up if you liked it, and of course make sure to press that juicy red subscribe button and hit the bell notification if you don't want to miss another upload. And that is it for today's video, so as always make sure to be weird, be wild, and stay sparkly, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys!